Okay, this is what reality looks like. Coughing for no reason. Drinking out of jug still, it's like classic. Hair is frizzing, it's hot. Sweating. Waited forever at the coffee shop, but the kid was so nice. Still drinking coffee. Went to get groceries. Okay. This is what you eat when you're a vegetarian and you like to be skinny. Naan. Tzatziki. Pears. Honey jalapeno hummus. So good. Nectarines. Also so good. Brie cheese. The best. Peppers. That's it. That's all I got at the store. All I get at the store is what I can fit in my hands. Because that's generally what can stay fresh. And that's a couple days worth, maybe 3 days worth. Not really, 2 to 3 days worth. So and what am I doing? My favorite things to do in life. I'm such a 60s housewife. Like, I don't know. It's very dark in here, I know. Oh well. When you have a clean space, you have a clean mind. A cleaner mind. It's much easier to function in reality when you have a clean space, at least for me. Maybe some people, it might not affect as much. Like, yeah. Some people it doesn't affect as much, and it's very hard to exist with that. For me, it's hard. Because I get restless. It makes me restless. And I'm already thinking. So I need to not be thinking about why there's stuff on the floor. Why is this over here? Why do I not have everything like in order? Why is, I cannot see these things that are out of place. Look. Okay. So, I am sweating. I did just spray a lot of Lysol. So, yeah. This is how skinny girls shop. Okay? And if you take offense to that, then okay. What do you want me to do? I do eat brie cheese just like this. The same way I eat goat cheese. I mean, I couldn't, like, when I was vegan, which wasn't for that long, and it was with a partner, so it made it easier because we both did it. Mind you, we were feeling really good, and we both had very good, like, positivity to us anyway. That was a very high. I was in a much higher vibrational state then. In certain ways. It's probably why I'm coughing, because of the cheese. So, the milk, the dairy. Anyways. You write a list of things you need to do every morning. So here's the thing, allow yourself to sleep without an alarm if you can. That's a privilege. If you can, do it. Should I take these off? Okay. And then let yourself slowly rise if you can, if you have that privilege. On those days off, or those days on, let yourself do that. The first thing I did when I woke up was contemplate the sun and experience the sensory feeling of the sun. As you can see, that bed is like right in the sun right there. It's too bright. I don't like it. I like dark rooms. At least where my bed is. But I only have one room. Okay? So there's that. Okay. And then I wrote a poem. Maybe it's not really a poem, but I wrote. It was a poem. Then what did I do? I got up. I thought about what I would need to wear and what I was going to do for the day. Brush my teeth. Hygiene, face, smells, perfume, you know. Tied my hair back. Contemplated existence a little more. Continuously. I want a pepper though. I don't like eating in my room, but what am I gonna do? You know. Sometimes I take showers in the morning, but usually I don't because I don't like, well, it really depends. Usually I take them at night because I work out in the evening. This is looking like a bar. Like, it's not a bar. Okay. Good thing I'm cleaning and I just like lice out everything. Okay. So this is a skinny girl snack. Okay. I should say fit girl. That's more appropriate, right? Fit girl. I took my clothes to the donation place yesterday. I actually gave them like so much good stuff. And I'm so proud of myself for not shopping. I only tried on one dress, and it was the worst pattern ever. And I got so frustrated with it because it had all the potential in the world. Then I just gave up. I didn't want to rummage through anything. I have a great closet right here, okay? So, yeah. Less is more. I read a Thoreau quote this morning. We know I won't remember it. It says something like, those who find satisfaction with less enjoy more, or something like that. I need to look it up. But that is my motto. I'm very minimalist like that. I like beautiful things. I like very high quality things. But I don't like too much stuff. And every few months, I have to go through everything that I own and just simplify, because like I said, my mind starts feeling, I start to feel too, like I have too much weight, you know? Like, look. This is what I got too. This is pretty good. Don't look at my butt. It's not there. This is what I own. A suitcase, a couple boxes, a soft blanket, white sheets. I threw my blue sheets away. I don't want extra of anything. If I'm not using it, I don't want it. My beautiful clothes. A tripod. A bunch of books. A comforter. A printer. A 3-ring hole punch. A guitar that I don't play because it's too fucking loud. A bunch of cleaning supplies. And a box full of like random stuff. That's it. A step stool. And a wheelie thing. And a brand new pair of boots. A brand new pair of Blundstones, because I always have a new pair of boots. I love boots. I sounded like Trump. I love boots. I always have a pair of black boots that I generally wear everywhere. But, so that's me. And a yoga mat, a record player, and an egg crate full of books. That's me. Okay. I was thinking about what videos I need to make for strengthening the shoulders at home. Like prehab, like one, because I have to do it, because if you look at my shoulders, they're pretty weak right now. That's because I haven't been like working as intensely. When I work really intensely, you know, you have to recover quicker and blah, blah, blah. I'm in more of like a slow phase, which is good because I get to like restore. Look how pretty that is. Okay. And I wanted to show, like some sort of calisthenics, something, because really you have to use bars to strengthen your upper body three-dimensionally. But before doing that, I know it's crooked. I need to fix it. Okay. Do I need to move it all together? Yes, I do. Okay. Okay. Before doing that, that is not a great angle, but okay. Before doing that, there are weight-bearing exercises that you can do in your own space that require nothing. And here's the thing that I found with most clients is that they will not do what you tell them to do because they are lazy. They have a life. They have too many responsibilities. They're overwhelmed. They cannot manage their own life. They have kids. They have partners. They have family members. They have no time to themselves. No, I refuse to live a life like that. So I don't understand. But maybe that's what I need to do today. So I'm talking out loud. We're gonna make a video about that, okay? But right now I'm gonna finish eating my pepper, but I don't wanna get up. Also, I need to finish cleaning first, so let's do that. Okay, you wanna watch me clean? It's so much fun to watch me clean. I know. I'm such a wannabe like cleaning lady, which I am. If you're not a cleaning lady, you're not a lady. I dare you to take offense to that. I know you're going to. Look at it. It's so cool looking. This is art right here. It is. It's like a sea creature. But it's organic matter. Wow. Mind blowing. This organic matter is mind blowing. Okay. Okay. Throw this away. I could eat it, but then all the seeds are gonna get stuck in my teeth, so we're not doing that. Okay, I need to get it together and wash my hands, okay? Come. Wash your hands, you freak. You nasty freaks. Whoa. Yeah. You nasty freaks. Okay. Okay. Ready, set, clean. I can't like really do that much because like my hips are not like, you know. Okay. This. Oh, that's so good. I also obsessively clean my towels like every 3 days. I don't know why. So, oh. This is so cute already. Ready? It's so cute. Oh. Wow. Better. I feel like I should be cleaning in a skirt. Oh my god, I'm just on a roll. Okay. These are so clean. I need to go sweat my ass off outside. Hey. I need to put my stuff away. I wish that I could play music in the background, like while I record things, but I just can't because it's all copyrighted. So, okay, this is what they didn't take at the donation place. I keep trying to get rid of this, but it is vintage, so it's cool. It's very cool, but it's very hot. But it, like, the pattern is so beautiful. Look at the pattern. What? So there's a reason why I'm supposed to keep it. And that's what I take from it. But I have to get with the program on my hanger situation right now. Okay. This is dirty. This is kind of cool. It's a dress. It has this like sporty texture. It also has someone playing golf, which is hilarious because I've never golfed in my life. That's not true. That's true. I've only done the like, what is it? Driving range? Yeah. This is this guy's shirt that I bought because it looked nice and soft. And it is. But it's also hot as well. So, do I really need it? Sometimes you need a guy's shirt laying around because Sometimes you got a guy that needs a shirt, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah. Laundry mat chat. Sick. It should say, like, CBGB. Is that it? Did I just CBGB and BCBG? CBGB Club? St. Mark's? Am I wrong? Oh, New York. This is not supposed to be here. Same. I need to go on a trip because I'm going fucking stir crazy. Like, I'm someone who I need to travel or really start to go stir crazy. And usually I just take day trips. Like recently I've been taking day trips when I want to go somewhere, or like 2-day trips, whatever. I had this idea. Look, these socks are almost done with. And I love these socks because they're the old school ones. And I love black. Okay, so let's review these Fabletics socks. I've had them for, I think I bought them last Christmas. Look at my shoulders, look like that. Okay, so I've had them for 2 years and I wore them for work like every day where I was walking a lot, like very physical labor. They're just about to break. They haven't yet. Oh look, is there? Not yet. But, so I feel that need to get out of town. But then at the same time, I'm like, what am I escaping, you know? And it kind of feels like I am escaping. So I don't want to, you know? What a push and pull, the push and pull of life. I do love this. Something about black tank tops just works consistently. And that's my take. It's my fashion take. Okay. Not to be like the Subway guy, but I do like him. He's a familiar kind of guy, right? So look, does this one have a hole? Oh my God, it almost has a hole. It almost has a hole. Oh, it almost has one. Oh, damn. I don't know. They're not there yet, though, because I like... How do I not have space again? I like them so much. Or is that low battery? Probably low battery. Typical. You already know. Okay. So, that. Towelie. So, moral of the story, I'm not going to go out of town because where am I going to go? To the Springs. That's where I want to go, to the Springs. Because I need to like be in nature and just woosah in nature. I need nature. But I can just drive down the street to the park. Yeah. So, thanks for listening to me talk out loud. Chime in. What's your thing, you know? What's your nature thing? Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? I want to go everywhere I can go. Anywhere and everywhere I can go, I want to go. So that's why I'm trying to... This is dirty? This is dirty? Oh, look. I can't wear this because I usually have really broad shoulders. I'm very ashamed of my shoulders right now because they're not my A game. And it affects my self-confidence. And yeah. These are so fucking linty. Like, okay, my roommate has so much lint on all over everything, and I can't take it. I hate fucking roommates. I fucking hate roommates. She's so nice, but it's hard. Okay. I'm too old for fucking roommates, but I'm still too poor. But not for long. Okay. Sometimes I wish that I owned a cafe too, because I feel like I would be such a good cafe owner because I love espresso. I love talking to people. I do like talking to people. I said I didn't, but I do. I like people one-on-one, you know? I don't like big groups of people. That stresses me out, but I do like people one-on-one. And like the familiarity, that ritual, I would probably call it ritual. Or is that too like yoga mom, you know? I am a yoga mom. I'm not a mom, but I will be a yoga mom. Wow. Good mom. So I have to vacuum my bed, clean the floors with the Swiffers that I don't love the smell of. I need to get my yoga mat out of the car. I need to clean my car, take some trash down. I threw a bunch of stuff away that I'm kind of regretting. Like, but I really don't need it. Like, all of my makeup, all of it. Eyeshadow, eyeliner, mascara, blush, bronzer, everything in the trash. Hundreds of dollars worth of makeup. Why? Because I'm a French girl and I don't wear makeup. So I don't. There's nothing about it that I like. Nothing about it. The only thing that I wear and would wear now is mascara. And it was too old anyway. I just can't. I don't like the feeling on my face. I feel like a clown. Some people have those faces. Like, okay, the girl at Nordstrom yesterday, fuck, she was literally so beautiful. And her face, she like was born to like look like an Egyptian. Like makeup, Egyptian goddess face. This is not, okay. No, I wasn't born with those beauty qualities. So. I want to get rid of my guitar and get a different one. That's how I'm feeling. But I do love the sound of this one so much. It has such a nice, beautiful sound. I spent so long figuring out which one had the best sound. It's this one. But it's not that great anyways. It's like the best of the cheap guitars. But it does have such a beautiful sound. It's undeniable. And I just like, I don't need it. Hi. So I wanted to get some green tea, remember? Like I have a big like pepper thing. Life is such a sojourn. Can I say it that way? Is that the right tense? Okay. Why is it so fucking hot? I'm probably gonna get my period, that's why. Okay, yay. Okay, let's do the thing where we organize things. Like, what am I gonna think about when I come back to this point in my life, you know? How am I gonna reflect on this time? What an introspective person I am. Everything is very much like that. Okay, these go over here. Yeah. See? Cute. Well, I guess they didn't want it, so I'll keep it. I was gonna donate it, but I'll give it another try. Maybe I'll go golfing. You never know. I could go. But okay, I might have said this before here. No, I haven't. I've said it before in real life though, many times. The thing about golfing is that I don't like, if I've said this before, well, I don't like that people are always behind you. Like, that part of it stresses me out. And because of that, I feel like I could never enjoy it because I always feel rushed or like pressured. So that is why I feel an intense anxiety just thinking about that right now. And I'm not playing the game, so no way. But I would like to do it just to be like, yeah, I did it, you know? Who will be the lucky recipient? You never know. You never know in this reality. Because things is always changing. This is so funny. It actually looks like a scrub top. You know? I should put pockets on it and make it a scrub top. Okay. I don't know. This needs to go in the becoming a quilt pile. needs to go on my favorite shirt. This is next to my currently missing favorite shirt, which I know where it's at, which is, it's in a portal. It's lost in the portal. It's lost in the portal of darkness. Maybe the kitty ate it. No, kitty wouldn't eat it. Okay. Let's see. These are the best fucking pants ever. Okay? These are fucking Target. And they're the best pants ever. So, I should own like 15 pair. I don't know why I don't. I'm missing an AirPod, which sucks ass. Where is it? Considering I don't have that much stuff, I just got rid of everything. It should be pretty easy to find. So. Okay. Anything else? Any other slow days thoughts? Coffee shop owner. It really wouldn't cost that much, I don't think. Like, could I do some quick math? Where's my graphing calculator? It's probably not charged. I can do math. I'm good at math. I can do math. Okay. Okay. It might be kind of hard. Okay, here's the thing. In order to survive, you have to offer some sort of breakfast sandwich. Because if you have a coffee shop, I'm gonna give you this example. This is where my business mind comes in. If you have a coffee shop and you're not converting the coffee drinker into a food eater, then you're missing a big opportunity. Because, okay, I want to eat something with my coffee. If you don't have plain croissants, what kind of coffee shop are you? If you don't have chocolate croissants, what kind of coffee shop are you? If you don't have an egg and cheese sandwich, what the fuck kind of morning is this? That's not a reality I want to live in. So, Maybe I would call it like ritual days, you know, ritual days, ritual days, ritual days. And it could have that like pink pony feel, you know? Are those people even still around? They are. I like my aesthetic is simple, clean, sanctuary-esque, but also like traveled and lived in and experiential. Like I want things that are historical. I want artifacts, but I don't want too many. But I want to be comfortable and have an old world feel. A lot of books. Lots and lots of books. But how do you stop people from stealing the books? Do you put like a beeper on them? Like a beep, 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 beep. Probably, right? You just have to. Or, I don't know. I would love to have a space where it's encouraged to be in public and not have the pressure of people looking at you, not have the pressure of like feeling too seen, but also feeling like you can be in your own space and thinking in your own space. I have a hard time doing that when there are other people around because I'm so sensitive to other people. But it would be nice. So if like they were all booths or like private, I like booths. Just like at restaurants, I like booths. If you have a restaurant and you don't have booths, what are you doing? You know? What are you doing? I want booths. Okay. That's enough talking. Ritual days.